My husband asked me to dress sexier, but it revealed a much bigger problem in our marriage.
Hi Reddit, my name is Lena, I'm 33 years old. My husband Daniel is also 33. We've been together for 15 years. That means we started dating when we were 18. We were just kids finishing high school, trying to figure out what life would look like. Back then everything felt simple. We had big dreams, no responsibilities, and a lot of time for each other. Daniel was always calm and thoughtful. He was the kind of person who listened more than he spoke. The kind of person who remembered the small details about people. I was different. I've always been quiet, not shy exactly, but I never liked attention. Even in college, while my friends wore tight dresses and went to loud parties, I preferred sweaters, long skirts, and comfortable clothes. Loose fits, high necklines, warm layers, clothes that made me feel relaxed instead of watched. Some people would probably call that style modest. Others would call it frumpy. I never cared what word people used, because Daniel never had a problem with it. For 15 years he never once complained about how I dressed. Not once. We built a life together. After college we both found stable jobs. We bought a small house in a quiet neighborhood. Nothing fancy, just a place with a little yard and a wooden porch where we sometimes drink coffee on Sunday mornings. 2 years ago we had our daughter, Maya. She is energetic, curious, and full of personality. She is also a toddler, which means life in our house is a constant cycle of toys on the floor, spilled juice, bedtime battles, and very little sleep. Being parents is amazing, but it is also exhausting. When you are juggling work, daycare, cooking, laundry, and a toddler who wakes up at 5 a.m. for no reason, romance sometimes takes a back seat. Our relationship didn't collapse or anything like that, but our sex life definitely slowed down. Not dramatically, just enough that we both noticed. Daniel has always had a slightly lower sex drive than I do anyway. So we simply accepted it as part of being adults with responsibilities. Everything was stable, everything felt normal, until one shopping trip changed the tone of our entire marriage. It started when my younger sisters came to visit for the weekend. They are 25 and 27. They are confident, outgoing, and extremely stylish. The kind of people who look good in anything they wear. Short skirts, crop tops, bright lipstick, trendy jackets, the whole thing. One Saturday we decided to go shopping together. Daniel came along with us because he wanted to spend time with Maya while we browsed stores. At first the day was completely normal. My sisters tried on outfits. We joked around in dressing rooms. But then something unexpected happened. Daniel started pointing at clothes. Not for my sisters, for me. He held up a dress with a lower neckline and said casually, "You should try something like this." I laughed. I assumed he was joking. I told him that wasn't really my style. But 10 minutes later he pointed at another outfit. A cute summer top. "Seriously," he said, "I think that would look great on you." Again, I declined, but the comments kept coming. He pointed at shorts, at tank tops, at a few outfits that honestly looked great on the mannequins, but not like anything I had ever worn. By the time we left the store I thought he was just being playful. That night,
I cannot complete full video in the short. For watching the full video, go to the channel or click the link below.